Hi, I am Atul Kochhar. I'm going to show you how to make perfect lamb Rogan Josh. Now let's make the marinade. We start with yogurt. You can use natural set yogurt, which is perfect for making marinades, but if you have Greek yogurt at hand, there's nothing wrong in that. And about, I would say, 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Now, ginger garlic paste is a great subject. A lot of people like to buy it, a lot of people like to make it. I'm one of those who likes to make it. And the best way to make ginger garlic is buy equal quantities, let's say 200 gram each. Peel, scrape, chop, put them in a blender together with a little bit of water and maybe half a teaspoon of vegetable oil or sunflower oil, and blitz it to a fine paste. And the reason I add vegetable oil, so that the paste doesn't get oxidized very quickly, it doesn't become that green, dirty green color. Now, a little bit of saffron also. A huge amount of saffron grows in Kashmir, and hence the association. Now mix it all together. Yogurt has got natural lactic acid, which helps to break down the muscle of lamb, and I like to keep my marinated lamb at least for 2-3 hours. You can keep it overnight as well, nothing wrong in that. Mix it really well. Make sure you cling film it, put it in the fridge, and the most important thing, if you have touched the raw meat, don't forget to wash your hands. Now, spices are an essential part of curries, more so for Rogan Josh because it needs a blend of spices that work well with each other. So in this case, I'm using cumin, a star anise, 1.5 star anise would do for me, a few black peppers, a couple of green cardamoms, 2 cloves, and a small stick of cinnamon. By crushing the spices, I make sure the flavors of the spices are released really easily in a stronger way in the oil. Now once the spices are pounded, we add it to the hot oil just to make sure that they crackle and splutter. Perfect. And as they're crackling and spluttering, add the sliced onions. Now I have to cook the onions until they are deep brown in color, and to make sure I do that properly, I have sliced the onions really thin and evenly, and I'm going to add a pinch of salt. That will help to draw the moisture out and cook the onions in time. So I'm ready to add my marinated lamb. I always take the lamb out of the fridge at least good half an hour before, so that lamb can come to the room temperature. It cooks really well then. Obviously there's a lot of moisture from the yogurt. It will seal, but it will seal slowly. As I'm cooking the lamb and the lamb is getting sealed, there will be a lot of juices that should come out of the lamb. It's lamb's own juices, and there's also yogurt in there which should make enough curry or the gravy. But just in case there isn't enough, there's nothing wrong in adding little water, because lamb would need some moisture to cook in properly. It's a good time to add the powdered spices. It's a good practice to measure the spices in advance, keep it on a plate. I got coriander, turmeric, red chili powder, and garam masala powder. Now these are dried powdered spices, and it's good to add once the lamb is almost half cooked. It's purely because they will lend better flavor at this stage. Now I've got all the ingredients in the curry. They're all there. All I have to do now is cook it through till lamb is perfectly cooked. All I have to do is garnish it with a little bit of chopped coriander and some chopped ginger. So here you go. You have a perfect recipe of Rogan Josh. I really hope that you will enjoy making and eating it.